morning, Mr. Chambers Adman. How are you?
Good morning, Clive, to you and your listeners. I'm doing good.
But it clearly, because you won what, 3 awards at the Service Excellence Conference and Award Ceremony.
Yes, we did.
Okay. What awards were these now?
Okay, so we won the award for the website of the year.
Okay.
We also won for the front office decor, as well as the award for the entity that is doing very well in implementing service excellence.
Wow, that's a top one, because the fact of the matter is your interfacing and service excellence is really the theme, isn't it? And you've won the award for that. So let me ask this. What were some of the factors that caused the Ministry of Justice really to embrace the service excellence program?
Well, Clive, there are a number of factors, and I'll share about 3 with you.
Sure.
People are at the very core of the services that the Ministry of Justice provides. We offer justice services that include our child diversion program, our restorative justice program, legal aid services. We offer ministers' marriage license, expungement, and we support justices of the peace, victims of crime through the Victim Services branch. We also offer training through the Justice Training Institute. So we have recognized the importance of these services and the life-changing impact that it has on the lives of Jamaicans, and we value the clients who use our services. Also, our minister Delroy Chuck and our permanent secretary, Mrs. Grace Ann Stewart McFarlane, are serious about people engagement, both internally with our staff as well as the citizens that we serve. And they're serious about performance excellence as well. And these are 2 of the very pillars on which service excellence is built. I should add as well, Clive, that the Public Sector Modernization Division in the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, they have provided us with tremendous support and guidance to ensure that Ministry of Justice initiatives are aligned with those of the government's overall strategy to improve service excellence. So against this background, it was really inevitable and very natural for the Ministry of Justice to embrace the government's service excellence program.
And of course, to make it a deliverable, it has to be a concerted effort, as you are indicating. So you have a unit, again, the customer service unit, and within your organization, how did that work, and how is that going?
Well, we have a very people-centric customer service branch. And right, we got support from the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service to now have a brand new structure for customer service. And what it has done, it allowed us to recruit additional staff and to develop the capacity of the existing staff as well, to ensure that we have alignment with our vision to facilitate a first-class justice system. Our customer service branch has a passionate and very driven director and staff, and they are keen on not just meeting the needs of our clients, but they constantly try to see how they can exceed those expectations.
And of course, I know that it's a lot of work, a lot of persons, really depend on a lot of the services being provided by the Ministry of Justice. And you're right, you mentioned earlier, it can be life-influencing decisions that have to be made.
Yes.
And your role in all of this is so very important. And I can think of one really, like expungement records, of records. I mean, that is one that everywhere I go, person asking, had an issue some time ago, what needs to happen, and of course your role in all of that is so very critical. So I need to get an idea. So how the systems are working in the organization, how does it really work out? You have this branch and so on. How the systems really click to bring up these outcomes.
Okay, so in addition to the customer service branch, we also have annual rewards and recognition program that is executed through our human resource management and development branch, and we recognize and celebrate staff who perform excellently. As a matter of fact, last year we had our very first service excellent branch. That what it did, it recognized staff that are not just doing well overall, but specifically in service excellence. And what this approach has done, Clive, is to help us to focus on the needs of the external clients through the customer service branch, but at the same time, we're motivating and recognizing our staff who have to work hard each day to serve our clients indirectly and directly.
Yes. And what I like about it is that service excellence is not seen as an add-on or a tag onto what you're doing. It is seen, that's the heart of it, which of course is driving your activities and why you won your award in the first place. So I want to congratulate you again. So
Thank you.
I know that persons do have complaints. I mean, feedback is something that not many of us are able to handle. Yes, so talk about organizations, but sometimes personally getting feedback, you kind of feel away. But it seems to me that you take feedback. Yes, and how is that going?
Yes, we definitely take feedback, Clive, and our clients can provide their feedback, or if they have a complaint, they have several channels that they can provide this in. So they can email us, they can send us a WhatsApp, they can talk to us on our chatbot feature on the website, they can call our toll-free number, or they can just walk in. And the complaints management and customer feedback systems have actually enhanced our ability to deliver service that is centered on the citizens and meet the needs that they have.
Well, I know you won the award for the best website, yes, website of the year, which obviously must include the use and ease of usage, I should say. What are some of the special features that have been included in that website?
Okay, so we have the chatbot feature, which is a very important one. So it allows our clients to interface with us. So they're actually talking to us via a chat service. So they don't have to call. They can actually have their queries addressed, or if they have a question, or if they even just want to provide some feedback, they're able to do that through the chatbot. And we also have accessibility features for persons who may not be able to see, but they still want to communicate with us, among others. So persons who have special needs are also able to communicate with us through our website. As a matter of fact, we met 10 out of the 11 standards that the GOJ have concerning website.
10 out of the 11? Goodness.
Yes.
So, it seems to me, therefore, that this will have no doubt helped you, and I say you, your organization or the ministry, to be more efficient in how services are provided.
Yes, definitely, Clive, because one of the important things is the matter of the feedback. We take the feedback from our clients very, very seriously. And it has the improved systems that we have for feedback and complaints have actually allowed us to be more responsive, because citizens now have several avenues to raise their concerns. And we have observed that there are faster resolution times, and of course, this will lead to their ability to trust us more, and will of course lead to increased satisfaction overall. As a matter of fact, we have consistently surpassed the government's 80% satisfaction score. We have consistently been over 80% for a number of years. And the information also helps us to make more informed decision, because when the customers provide their feedback, we analyze the data. So whether they give us through the suggestion box or the chat bot, we analyze the information that they provide, and we make decisions about how to address any recurring challenges that they have, or how we can improve service delivery. So our initiatives tend to be more targeted on the client's specific needs or the feedback that they provide to us.
Excellent. So, what's next for the Ministry of Justice Service Excellence Program? I mean, you've done very well thus far. Is this the end of the story?
Definitely not, Clive. Definitely not. Definitely not. The Ministry of Justice remain very committed to the Service Excellence Program, and as a matter of fact, we are determined to ensure that service excellence is incorporated in our organizational structure. And that our employees' roles and responsibilities also incorporate service excellence. And so we continue to identify new and innovative ways to deliver modernized services to our citizens. You know what, Clive? We want all Jamaicans to know about our services, and we want them to use our services. So whether they need our services to help them settle a dispute peacefully, or they need to get help from the victim services branch, or they have a child in trouble, or they need legal aid or a marriage license, or any of our other services, we want them to know about it. And in executing our strategies, we also hope to win some more service excellence awards.
Yes. Clearly. And of course, you've done well thus far, believe you me.
So I won't give you away all our secrets, Clive, because we continue to win.
I hear you.
Right, but we are looking at improving our facilities, physical facilities, for example, upgrading the chatbot, and of course, expand the feedback mechanism. This is very important to us because we want to ensure that we remain responsive to the citizens' concern and that we continue to exceed their expectations of us. So we welcome feedback from our customers on how we can continue to serve them. So they can email us, Clive, at customer.service@moj.gov.jm, or they can send us a message on social media, on X, on Instagram, or Facebook at MOJ Official JM. Or they can WhatsApp us for expungement services. They can WhatsApp us on the number 876-851-3287, or they can call us toll free at 888 Justice. That's 888-587-8423. And if they missed all of what I just said, Clive, they can reach us on our website at www.moj.gov.jm.
Yes. Well, I'm happy to know this, and I go further to say that, persons will call this program about difficulty getting through to government offices and so on. Nobody's answering the phone and what have you. But clearly, the Ministry of Justice has said, listen, these are the various platforms that you can contact us on. Yes? So that is indeed welcome.
Yes, definitely, Clive. We are really committed to this service excellence program.
My congratulations to you and to your team at the Ministry of Justice. Speaking with Mrs. Kathy Chambers Adman, Acting Director, Corporate Affairs at the Ministry of Justice. All the best to you.